So a lot of work in the past has been about behaviors and behaviors. So we teach somebody how to do this behavior, that behavior. And unless it's based in a system, it doesn't succeed. So it's a bit like, teaching. I once met a woman whose son was a Top Gun instructor. I just was, fantastic, Top
nice.
Gun. Oh,
nice.
Yeah. And she said they used to fly for an hour and then do 10 hours of debrief afterwards. And they were debriefing about the systems and everything else in this. So the hero's journey is basically a system. If you think about it, the first system is how do you get your followers together? Yeah. So every culture has a hero's journey. So you take Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron together. You take, the Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, Gandalf as the guide. And there's always the same construct. So the team gets together, the Fellowship of the Ring gets together, and then they have a cause. And the cause is to destroy the ring, or the cause is to defeat Voldemort, who he should not be named. Every hero's journey, you can pick it out for many different stories in here. And then you have a cause, and no matter how divided the group get, they always have the same cause and they're working towards the same cause. But they need resilience. And if you think about today's modern society, there's the same thing. Resilience to try something, fail, try it again, fail, and try towards something, fall towards their purpose and fail towards their purpose. And then they face good and evil, and they have learning, and they have a guide, and they have a mentor who classically teaches them. And though they may go back to the village, they are never the same person. And if you think about growth and learning, we all do this. I left home, I went to university, I had a breakdown when I was 29. I will never be the same person. And even though you might go back to where I was growing up in Newcastle, I went back a different person. The hero's journey is about how you grow and how you develop. And therefore, leadership is about, as a leader, how do I act as the guide for people to have their own journey and how they create their own stories for themselves. So we found that is a brilliant way to get people to think about the system of relationships with their team, system of energy with their team, the system of fresh ideas with their team, and the system of growth. And if you can hit those four systems, put them into a hero's journey, cyclical process, iterative process, suddenly your teams just take off. It's an impressive sight.